Hello and good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining our January series of Meditate Anytime. New Year, New You series. It's a new year, time for us to reflect on how we did in the last year and what can we do different in this year. What can we do to have a better 2023? What can we do to give a better 2023 to our loved ones, to the people in our lives, people we care for, people we love? And this is a time where we have to learn and figure out how can I grow as a person, as a human being. And meditation is a wonderful way of learning to grow and improve yourself, self-improvement. It's an amazing way of, and I can share from my own personal experience that Sahaja Yoga meditation really helped me grow as a person, as a human being. It continues to help me grow as a person, as a human being. And meditation, and that's why we have these meditation classes. We are here to help you learn and grow. And that growth starts with change, bringing that about that change. This is a new year. This is a time for change. It's a time for reflection. It's a time to reflect on how can we bring about more positive change in our life. And that's what Sahaja Yoga meditation is for. And through the channel of Meditate Anytime, we are bringing this knowledge of Sahaja Yoga meditation to you. My name is Ajit Moiker. I've been practicing this meditation for about 30 years. I've been teaching this in the Dallas area for the last 22 years. It's been a wonderful journey of learning and self-growth and sharing those learnings and growth with everyone that I have met. We have a lot of people over the many years, thousands of people who have learned to meditate. And this is not my career, this is not my profession. This is something that I do just as a way to give back to the place I live, the society I live in. Sahaja Yoga meditation was started by the lady you see in the picture, Sri Mataji Nirmala Devi. And she started Sahaja Yoga with a very simple goal: bring the knowledge and blessings of Sahaja Yoga meditation to every person on earth. What does that mean? It means that if she believed that everybody is entitled to learn and understand and grow through the knowledge of meditation. It should not be restricted to a limited few people, or there should not be any qualification criteria for people to learn the science and knowledge of meditation. That's how she set it up as a nonprofit, and it's been going strong for the last 52 and a half years. And millions and millions of people have learned to meditate and improve their quality of life. That's what we are here for. If you have not signed in or checked in, please do check in on our website, meditateanytime.com. There's a little pop-up that shows up. All you do is enter your name and email, and that's all. And as you sign in, what we definitely do is issue a certificate of participation for those of you who join 7 of these sessions. We have 3 sessions every day for the next 7 days. Today is the first day and the first session. And if you join any of these 7 sessions, you are eligible to earn a certificate. So thank you all for joining. So what is meditation? Meditation is, in simplest terms, a state of mind. A state of mind in which you become silent, you become quiet. There is silence in your head. And as people who may have tried to silence our mind, it's an extremely hard thing. Silencing the mind is an extremely hard thing. Telling our brain to quit thinking, especially when you're going through a challenging situation in life. Thoughts just keep circulating in our head day and night. Even when you are sleeping, wake up in the middle of the night, your thoughts are still racing. And that happens because that's what the brain does. Brain's job is to think. But that thinking overwhelms us. That thinking causes stress in our life. We have to find those quiet moments to relax ourselves, quieten our attention, and make ourselves just free from all the worries and chaos. Because life goes on, there will always be challenges to deal with life. But our ability to deal with those challenges is something that should grow through the practice of meditation. So how does that happen? What is it about meditation that helps you quieten your mind? This system that helps you quieten your mind. At the least, meditation should quieten your mind. That is the first state of meditation. We call it in Sanskrit, the word that has been used for thousands of years is nirvichar samadhi. It literally means a silent mind, a state of silent mind. And that happens because your central nervous system helps you get there. Your central nervous system is encased in your spinal column. It's a very beautiful and powerful system. We just do not understand the power of our central nervous system. And hence we are never able to use it. Just as we have a powerful brain, we have a very powerful central nervous system that is encased in the spinal column. And this powerful central nervous system that you have is the one that gives you the strength to change your life for the better, to do things that can help you become a better person. It will give you the ability to overcome the challenges that you experience in your life. The challenges of life don't go away just because you start meditating. Your ability to deal with those challenges strengthens, grows. You become like an athlete who is well trained. So when they have to get into that race, they are ready, they are prepared. They have the strength and the energy to run that race. And that's what you become. You're ready and prepared to face the challenges of life. And that comes when these chakras, there are 7 chakras that are lined up inside your spinal column. And each of these chakras plays a very important role in our life. It makes you the human being that you are. It gives you the beautiful human qualities of love, compassion, empathy, generosity, forgiveness, sweetness, kindness. All these qualities inside of us come when these chakras are healthy. But when these chakras become unhealthy, these qualities begin to diminish. And we do not even recognize. Am I becoming an irritable person? Am I becoming a depressed person? Am I becoming an aggressive person? Am I becoming a person who's no longer speaking sweetly to others, especially the near and dear ones in our life? Right? As we become more, as you start living in the families together or with your own family members, right? With your own parents or with your own, better half, with your own children. Am I using the right, sweet language? Or am I being abrasive because I'm taking them for granted? And we forget to reflect on our own words and actions and our own thoughts. And that ability to reflect on ourselves comes from this big green circle that you see right here in this picture. This big green circle is called as the void. And that void is the one that gives you the ability to reflect. And it is super important for every human being to have that constant reflection, that constant feedback loop going on inside. And that feedback loop is right here, built in your tummy, in your gut. It's right there. And the strength of this chakra, the void that you see, the big circle that you see, is that it gives you the ability to see yourself. And then if you are making some mistakes, it gives you the ability to self-correct, to self-improve. It takes away confusions from your life. Whenever you're confused or not able to make decisions, that inability to make decisions happens when this chakra is out of balance. And it gives you the strength to not just become a better human being, but become your own leader. Becoming your own leader is a concept that nobody talks about, but it is super important. Can you lead yourself to a better place? People talk about leadership. Leadership is not about being a big political leader or corporate leader. Leadership starts with self. And we have seen so many so-called big corporate leaders or political leaders fall flat on their face because they have made some really bad mistakes in their life. It means they were not reflecting. They did not have the capacity to self-reflect and change and transform themselves. They just bore the title of whatever corporate leader or whatever other leader they may be in their life. But in reality, they were not really leaders. That chakra in them was not active. When this chakra is active in you, you become a true leader. You become a person who's able to guide himself or herself to a better place. And when this chakra is healthy and strong, you also become a person whom people look up to, whom people come to for guidance because they trust you. They trust your judgment. They trust your wisdom. That's the strength of this chakra. Right? And this chakra is the one that gives you that growth mindset. You're a person who's always reflecting and watching yourself. Am I doing something that is not healthy? Am I thinking something that is not healthy? Am I behaving in ways that is not healthy for myself, my family, my team? Right? Am I a person who's indecisive? Or am I a person who's able to make decisions? And last but not the least is self-control. Do I have control over my own senses? What are these senses? These are the senses of anger, greed, jealousies, lust. We see all these things, they become human weaknesses. And when these human weaknesses get stronger than the human, we behave in adverse ways. Why do people cheat? Because they become greedy. Why do people attack other people? We have seen so many cases. There was this Me Too movement that exposed all the dirty business that goes on behind the scenes. Why do people engage in those things? It's because they have lost that self-control in them. Not only they're not able to control themselves. And this is the chakra that gives you the ability to control yourself. So what happens is, as you meditate, this Kundalini in you, which is part of your spinal column, that is built in the sacrum bone in your spinal column, begins to move through your central nervous system. It heals these chakras, it strengthens this chakra, and as it gets to the sixth chakra, it elevates your attention into the seventh chakra. As your attention touches into the seventh chakra, you become silent, you become quiet. The silence fills you in. And the minute you become silent, more of this energy begins to flow through you, more of the healing starts to happen, more of the strengthening of this chakra begins to happen. And then you are able to reflect on yourself. You're able to overcome your own egos and conditionings. Or you are able to watch your own temptations, lust, anger, greed, jealousies, attachments, all those things. So that is the power of this chakra. So let's just get into meditation. We'll just close our eyes gently, not too tight. Relax ourselves. Loosen our body. Loosen the arms and the shoulders. Let's just put our two palms towards the floor. If you're sitting on a chair, just put your two palms towards the floor. Or if you're sitting on the floor, just place them on the side of your body and on the floor. And here we just ask, Mother Earth. Mother Earth is a very powerful element. We do not recognize the strength of the sun. Mother Earth, please remove all the imbalances. Mother Earth, please remove all the imbalances. Mother Earth, please remove all the imbalances. The reason life exists and prospers on Mother Earth because it is in perfect balance. No other planet has the kind of balance that Earth has. And hence life only exists on Earth. Now let's put our two palms back on our lap. And now we move our hand on our heart. Place our right hand on the heart.
If you're looking for heavy-duty storage,
And in our heart, bring your attention into your heart. Settle your attention into it. It's a special place because your spirit is in your heart. And that is the reason of our existence. Let's connect with the spirit in our heart. I want to be connected with my true soul. I want to be one with my spirit. Just say that a few times. I want to be connected to my true self. I want to be one with my spirit. Mother Earth, please, Mother Energy, please fill my heart with love, compassion, and joy. Mother Energy, please fill my heart with love, compassion, and joy. Let's say that a couple of times more. Let's move the hand, place it on our belly button. This is the third chakra. And the void is right here around the belly button. The power of change and transformation is right here. So bring your attention into your belly, right behind your belly button, and hold it there. And this is the place we ask for that change, for the better, the positive change. And that change is something only you can bring about. Nobody else can do it for you. You have to do it for yourself. And you have to trust yourself to be able to do it. So tap into that power of the void chakra. I want positive change, and I want to be the force of that positive change. I want positive change, and I want to be the force of that positive change. I want positive change, and I want to be the force of that positive change. I want positive change, and I want to be the force of that positive change. And change begins by being satisfied and content with what we have, not hankering for things we do not have. We say the affirmation, please help me feel satisfied and content. Please help me feel satisfied and content. And when you are content, it leads to peace. Any kind of discontentment, you will not experience peace. That's the power of change. It makes you peaceful. Mother Energy, please let me experience peace within me. Let's say that 3 times. Mother Energy, please let me experience peace within me. Mother Energy, please let me experience peace within me. Now just hold the attention there for a few moments. Nourish that chakra. Move a right hand, place it on the left hip. The left hand is open on your lap, facing upwards. Your fingers are uncurled. The palm is open. It's not stiff, it's open. Your right hand is gripping your left hip. Now slide the attention down to the pelvic area between your hips. This is the second chakra. And this is the chakra that manages our attention. Nobody has ever told us that. But this is the chakra. When this chakra is out of balance, the attention is disturbed, distracted. It's hard to focus. ADHD can set in when this chakra is out of balance. That is the root cause of ADHD, the imbalances in this chakra. Let's just hold the attention between the hips. I want a positive attention and I want positive growth. I want a positive attention and I want positive growth. You have to ask for these positivities. You have to express your desire for positivity. I want a positive attention and I want positive growth. Mother Energy, please remove all negative thoughts and all negative ideas from my attention. Mother Energy, please remove all negative thoughts and all negative ideas from my attention. Mother Energy, please remove all negative thoughts and all negative ideas from my attention. Please soothe my attention. Please soothe my attention. Say that a few times. Now we'll work a little bit one more time on that power of transformation change. We'll move our right hand right in front of our belly button, a few inches away from your belly. Now point your fingers inwards at the top of your belly button. Then move it to the left, down to the lower part of your abdomen, and then move it up to the middle of your abdomen and bring it on the top of the belly button again. And we'll make 10 circles. With our right hand, few inches away, fingers pointing inwards, attention at the belly button. Mother Energy, please awaken the power of change and transformation in me. Mother Energy, please awaken the power of change and transformation. Give me the strength to reflect on my own words and actions and thoughts. Give me the strength to reflect on my own words, actions, and thoughts. Give me the strength to correct myself, to improve myself, to make a better self. Let me be better this year than what I was last year. Free me from the chains of bondages that I have tied myself with. Free me from the chains of bondages that I have tied myself with. And now we put our right hand right in the middle of our chest. Feel the pressure of your palm on your chest. And this is the chakra of strength, courage. And that strength and courage comes from your spirit. You have to trust yourself to be a strong person, to be able to deal with the challenges of life. You do not have to be afraid or fearful of anything. You do not have to be insecure about anything. You get your strength from your spirit. So let's tap into that. Mother Energy, please remove all the fears, insecurities, and anxieties. Mother Energy, please remove all the fears, insecurities, and anxieties. Mother Energy, please remove all the fears, insecurities, and anxieties. Mother Energy, please remove all the fears, insecurities, and anxieties. Let me trust myself, my own abilities, and let me be a confident person. Let me trust myself, my own abilities, and let me be a confident person. Mother Energy, please help me feel safe, protected, and loved. Mother Energy, please help me feel safe, protected, and loved. Hold the attention there for a few moments. Nourish this chakra. Remove your right hand, place it on the left side of the neck. Turn your head to the right. Get a nice grip of the left side of your neck. And this is the chakra that we carry all the guilt on all our life. It's okay to make mistakes. We are human beings. We're not supposed to be perfect. But we learn from our mistakes. We improve, we correct, we change, we transform. That's where the power of the void chakra comes in. The ability to reflect on our own words and actions and to improve, make ourselves better. There has to be a cycle of positive reinforcement. But guilt takes away that cycle of positivity and converts into a cycle of negativity, guilt, self-pity. Let's cut that cycle of guilt and convert it into a cycle of positive reinforcement. I'm not this guilt, but I'm pure self-esteem and self-respect. I'm not this guilt, but I'm pure self-esteem and self-respect. I'm not this guilt, but I'm pure self-esteem and self-respect. I want to be respectful to myself and everyone else. I want to be respectful to myself and everyone else. I want to be respectful to myself and everyone else. Mother Energy, please give me the power of sweetness and let me be a kind person. Mother Energy, please give me the power of sweetness and let me be a kind person. Say that a couple of times. When we move our right hand, place it across our forehead and give your forehead a nice squeeze. And this is the chakra that gives you the strength to forgive and move on, not hold on to things of the past. They are a burden. Let's drop them. I'm not this ego and I'm not the conditionings. I am the power of forgiveness. Forgiveness is a strength, not a weakness. Only a strong person can forgive. Weak people are vindictive, vengeful. I'm not this ego and I'm not the conditionings. I am the power of forgiveness. I'm not this ego and I'm not the conditionings. I am the power of forgiveness. I forgive myself and I forgive everyone else. I forgive myself and I forgive everyone else. I forgive myself and I forgive everyone else. I let go and I forgive. I let go and I forgive. I let go and I forgive. Lastly, we spread out a palm. Make your fingers nice and tight. Feel the tightness in the middle of your palm. And put your flat palm, tight palm on the top of your head. Your fingers are not gripping your head, they are stretched out. And give your scalp a nice massage, a spot massage. Feel the skin on your scalp move as you massage the hand. In a circular motion, left, front, right, and back. Mother Energy, please establish my self-realization. Mother Energy, please establish my self-realization. Mother Energy, please establish my self-realization. Please stop all my thinking and let me experience the quietness of meditation. Please stop all my thinking and let me experience the quietness of meditation. Please stop all my thinking and let me experience the quietness of meditation. Please establish me in a state of thoughtless meditation. Please establish me in a state of thoughtless meditation. Please establish me in a state of thoughtless meditation. Say that a few more times. Now bring your right hand down back on your lap and relax yourself. We will meditate in silence for another minute. With our eyes shut gently, your arms loose, your shoulders are loose, your palms are open, sitting on your lap, facing upwards. Relax the forehead and the eyebrows. Relax the face and the cheeks. Your eyes are shut gently, not squeezing them tight. Let's just meditate in silence for a few moments. Now to end the meditation, we bring our two hands in a Namaste pose at a heart chakra level. And in all gratitude and a heart, we thank this energy that flows through us. Mother Energy, thank you very much for rising through me, balancing my chakras, letting me experience the quietness and peace of meditation. Thank you all very much for joining today's New Year's, New You meditation program. Please do check in. If you have not had an opportunity to check in, please go to our website and check in. And we'll be posting links to the content for today's meditation and how to meditate at home. There are music programs every evening at 8 p.m. US Central Time for the next 7 days, music and meditation. So if you would like to enjoy music and meditation, please do join us 8 p.m. US Central Time for the next 7 days starting today. And please feel free to share the invite with your friends and family and your colleagues. Anybody who likes music and meditation, there's a wonderful opportunity for them to join. We have wonderful musicians and artists who will be performing and leading us through meditation at the same time. So thank you all for joining, and we will see you in our next session. And please do not forget to check in. You can earn a certificate of participation for checking in for at least 7 of the sessions. Thank you all very much. Wish you a wonderful day ahead and a happy new year to you all. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
I'll hang in for another minute or so, see if anyone has any questions that I can answer.
Actually, I wanted to ask, because we are not native English, we are joining have another language. Would please the English be a little bit slowly when it's
Sure.
faster? We
Thank
don't
you for the feedback, Kathy. Yes, we can definitely do that. We can speak a little slower. So thank you for the feedback. Appreciate it. Yes. Thank you very much. We'll do that. We'll be cognizant of that. Any other questions or comment before we end the session? All right. Thank you all very much for joining, and wish you all a wonderful rest of the day. And we'll see you in our other sessions. Thank you.